Although, honestly, I still don't know how you're going to pull this off, Mum.
Simple. I tell Will to drug me, and he does.
Right. I mean, yeah, he is a bit of an idiot, but...
I can talk him into anything. Trust me.
And what about the police? When they hear the recording and hear your voice?
Oh, yeah. Very good point.
Look at you, you're loving this. I'm serious, though, Mum. This needs to be thought through properly.
That's why I've been up since 2 a.m. Look, I'll get Will to come here and make sure he brings his toolbox. Then, once he's loosened up and made him think that I've invited him for more...
Or what?
Let's just say I'll play to his ego.
Oh, Mum, look, please keep it clean, OK? I'm only watching this whole thing.
Yeah, all right, don't panic. Then I'll tell him I've got a headache, right?
One that requires strong medication.
So he'll follow me into the kitchen. Oh, Will, I've had a terrible night's sleep. My head's banging. I don't suppose you could crush a couple of your tablets into my brandy, could you? I mean, that bitter taste, it's just so foul. He'll come back in here, open the toolbox, and then slip some of those nasty pills into my drink, all by himself. And the next thing PC Plod will see is innocent little me downing the doped-up brandy.
Which you're not actually going to drink.
Well, of course I am.
What? Why?
Because if there's no diazepam in my system, then there's no proof that Will spiked me.
Isn't that risky?
Better than risking him talking his way out of it. Once you've seen me do it, then wait for my call to come back here.
So long as I get to see him go down.
I promise. Oh, and I meant what I said yesterday. You've shown me such loyalty, Jamie, and I'll make sure that you're properly rewarded.
I'm just happy to help, Mum. That's all that matters.
Okay. Ready?
If you're wanting cereal, I've used all of the milk.
Right. I fancy something warm anyway. It's a little bit frosty in here, isn't it?
If that's your naff dad way of saying, can we forget about yesterday, I'm already over it.
Good lads.
You can even take me for lunch if you want.
Oh, sorry, I can't. Kim needs me in.
What? It's your day off. What can be that urgent as a bird table blown over?
Now, sounds like Noah's beggared something up trying to fix it. He's hopeless, that lad.
That woman is on a 24/7 power trip.
Oh, not like her son, then?
Well, that lasted all of 20 seconds. Dad, Jamie and I are together. Just accept it and stop acting like a child.
It's not my fault that I can see what he's like.
Yeah, and I can see what Kim's like, but you never listen to me.
Because you don't know what she's going through. She's got a lot on, whereas you two are...
Oh, bad for each other, too much at stake, blah, 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 blah. Look, I tolerate her. You tolerate him. Let's leave it like that.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just these damn headaches.
Have you been getting a lot?
Yeah, only because I've been sleeping so badly.
Maybe you should take something for him.
I would, but I hate taking painkillers. Just... Oh, too hard to swallow. I know, I think I might have some food first. If only I could close the oven door.
Ah. It's a shame that Noah's more DIB than DIY. Doing it badly?
Well, lucky I have you. A man who knows what he's doing. Armed and dangerous.
Nice one, Mum.
Are you not joining me?
I just wanted to make sure that I'd fixed the oven correctly. You know, screwdrivers and brandy, they're not a good mix.
Yourself? Well, here's to growing old disgracefully.
Hey. Moonlighting on your day off?
Just doing some admin for Mum, that's all. How'd you know I was here?
Oh, I stopped in for a brew and Amy mentioned it.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Just some invoicing. Why?
Oh, well, a bloke on his own staring at a laptop with a big dirty grin. I mean, call me judgmental, but...
And they say men have one-track minds. No, if you must know, I was just looking at old photos.
Of?
Just me in a dodgy school blazer, that's all.
This I've got to see.
Already deleted.
Well, if there's one, there must be others. Anyway, I've decided I'm coming round for tea tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah. You keep banging on about how great your steak and chips are, so get that griddle on.
Well, I've got nothing in. I have to go shopping.
I'll get it. Shall I say around 4? Lucas is at a sleepover, so it's only me you need to impress.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Great.
Anything you do say may be used as evidence.
Oh, Jamie, you've got to help me.
What the hell's going on?
Could you stay there, please?
I live here. What have you done?
I need to remind you you're under caution.
The police called me from the house phone. I thought it was going to be Mum. They said it was urgent.
Listen, I didn't do anything. I never touched her, I swear.
Where is she?
Please, sir, you can't go in.
Mum? Jeez.
Mr. Tate, I'm Dr. Oliver. Look, perhaps we could go through here and talk.
I never touched her, I swear to you.
What happened to her?
She just started, like, having this fit, and I tried to clear her mouth, but it wouldn't stop. She couldn't breathe. I couldn't get her to breathe.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Tate.
Sir, I know it's a shock, but we need you to stay there until scenes of crime have been.
I tried. I really tried. Get out of there! Please, Jamie, you've got to believe me.
I think it's best if you leave. My colleague will take you to the station.
Come into the lounge. Is there anyone I can call?
She can't be.
I've just seen Dad being taken away by the police. What's happened?
They think he did it.
Did what?
Killed Mum.
I don't understand. This can't be happening. What's my dad got to do with this?
Mrs. Tate rang me earlier, feeling unwell. She believed she'd been poisoned.
Seriously, no way.
Apparently, it wasn't the first time she suspected it.
I work with Dr. Curtis, your mum's private consultant. Previous tests proved Mrs. Tate had been drugged.
What kind of drug?
Diazepam. I beg your pardon, diazepam.
No, my dad liked her. I mean, he told me. Why would he do something like this?
Mrs. Tate was very anxious on the phone, whispering, said Mr. Taylor was here. She sounded scared. That's why I rang the police.
We found a packet of diazepam in Mr. Taylor's toolbox. It's on the way to forensics.
Oh, OK, so when you first got here, did she say anything else?
It was too late by then, I'm afraid.
There'll be a full investigation and we'll want to talk to you too. But whatever's happened to your mum will get to the truth. Often it's not as clear-cut as it first seems.
Yeah, it won't be, you'll see.
The scene of crime team will be here soon. It might not be pleasant. I take it that you and... Sorry.
Dawn.
Are friends?
Yeah.
Then maybe best if you go to her house. I'll wait here until they're finished.
Yeah. Come to mine.
What about Mum?
The private ambulance will take her. It's probably them.
I'll go ask them to wait until you've gone.
I can arrange for you to see her properly once the post-mortem's completed.
You go. I'll see you there later.
You sure?
Yeah, go.
I really am sorry.
So what do we do now? The drink? Vodka, I think I've got some.
It's my fault.
No. Babe, don't be stupid.
I knew she was being drugged, Dawn.
How?
She told me. Weeks ago, that's why I went away.
Jamie, why didn't you tell me? For crying out loud, I could have stopped him.
Hang on. You told the police there was no way Will could do it. Dawn.
Dad knew that Kim spiked my drink and he was gonna make her pay.
And I'm the one keeping secrets.
I thought he'd let it go. Why didn't you tell me?
God, you're such a hypocrite.
What? I thought it was all hot air. I never thought that he would...
Oh, it looks like you were wrong, doesn't it?
Well, hang on. If Kim thought it was Dad, then why would she keep seeing him? I mean, why would she risk being around him?
She only just realised it was him.
No. She ordered him up there. Why would she do that?
I don't know. Okay, I've no idea. And now we'll never know, will we?
Oh, Jamie, why didn't you tell me this didn't have to happen? She didn't have to die.
Well, she has. She's gone. My mum's gone.
Not so bad for a dead bird.
You did very well. Almost believed you myself.
All-level drama. I knew it'd come in handy one day.
I felt awful for Dawn, though. She wasn't even meant to be there.
We passed her on your drive. Was she really upset?
Once she hears the truth, she might understand. But I'll help smooth things over.
What I still don't get is why all this? You knew that Jamie was drugging you. I mean, why hire actors and pretend to take pills?
I had to see how far he'd go. If he'd let an innocent man go down just to get what he wants.
So he hates me. It's hardly news.
He hates me more. I needed to see how deeply that hatred runs.
Kimmy.
He watched me get sick. Let me think I was ill. And the whole time he just carried on making me worse.
Oh, please, don't cry.
I'm not. And I'm damn sure my son won't be crying either.
I'm sure he'll regret it.
You know, I'm gonna watch him celebrating, enjoying my death. And then I'll come back and I'll destroy him.